What's going on, guys? It's your boy Random Guy Kevin. This is Thoughts of a Random Guy. We talk about many things dealing with love, dating, relationships, adulting, life's ups and downs, and the ever-evolving world of just being a human. Don't forget to check me out on all your favorite social media platforms at Random Guy Kev and my website at randomguykev.com. Today's topic is, something about couples killing other couples and things like that. And my co-hosts for this episode are...
What's up? My name is Eric.
And I'm Ryan.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the case of Kouri Richins, a recent Utah woman who gained national attention following her arrest in May of 2023. What she did, she killed her husband, Eric Richins, because she was in debt, and then she proceeded to write a children's book about it. Not about that, but like how to deal with grief for her kids. So it's for me, I listen to a lot of different true crimes, and all the true crimes tend to be all the same, where it's somebody's going through debt, or someone doesn't like somebody, and it's like, all right, let me kill you, and then grieve. But I feel like my thing is, if you're married with somebody, you with somebody, just what's the problem with getting a divorce? What's just letting them go?
I mean, it does say till death, right?
I was gonna say also, I feel like if you like a lot of Americans, and well, I mean, I shouldn't even say Americans. I'd say people in general. Religion could also play a big part in the moral decision process, and also, I feel like. God, I had the word. Like pride. Like they don't want to admit that they have the problem, and they don't want to face it. They don't acknowledge it. And so like they'll go to extremes to just make it not the truth, right?
So that's the thing. It's like, so Kouri, Kouri Richins, like she killed her husband March 4th, 2022 with an overdose of fentanyl in his system. And okay, like you guys are having dinner, you make their drink or whatever, you make their food, and you decide to put whatever you're gonna put in like, how do you find that okay, like as a human being like, you know what, I need some money, and you have a life insurance policy, let's you gotta go. The mental thought process for that.
There is there's a lot of Netflix shows that you can watch on this topic, but the one that I was watching, it was God damn it, now I can't think of it. It's it basically they have like cops lay out these old cases of like murder. The first season was LA, second season is
homicide.
Yeah.
Homicide, LA, and New York. Yes.
And New York, yeah. So we're on season 2, and they were just doing this couple who had owned a office supply store, and I guess they were making like some, even back in the 90s, like $2 million a month, something like ridiculous. And his wife decided that she's gonna kill him for the insurance money.
Sure, insurance money. Yeah.
And the inheritance of the businesses and whatnot. And it's like, and she was in debt, and I feel like there's this guilt of a burden of debt, right? We all feel it. Some people have more, some people don't. But like, you almost are willing to do anything to just get rid of that. And it's wild that people come to that conclusion that like, you know what, I'm just going to end another person's life.
Ryan,
some people are even addicted to being a victim, or feeling like, you should feel bad for me, and then kind of reveling in that. That could be part of it as well.
Yeah. The crazy thing is coming back to, we're in a relationship, we're together. Let's talk about our problems. Let's see if we can get out of this. What's the mindset of just like, you know what? You have an insurance policy on you. Let's kill you. And I'm gonna play the victim and kind of go, because I feel like we all listen to the same things or watch the same thing, and people always make the same mistakes and get caught.
Yeah, like no, you wouldn't just learn. I don't know, man. So I looked up her book because she wrote a book, Are You With Me? And so like funny, dude, this is okay. So I go, and the first website that comes up is bookloft.com. And you can still purchase the book.
Yeah, you can still purchase it.
You can still purchase it.
No
but
way.
then I go over to Amazon, right? I go over to Amazon and I type in Are You With Me? Kouri Richins. It does not come up. And not only does it not come up, but the first book that shows up, also a children's book, is There Are Moms Way Worse Than You.
I mean, again, like your mindset to go from I killed my person. You know what? Now I'm gonna write a children's book, so my children can cope with the death of my husband. And like you use that kind of notoriety that's in like you in the news and the story and stuff like that to push the book. It's like, what?
Here's the question: how much after the murder did the book get made?
So the murder was in March 4th, 2022, right?
Yeah.
2 months before her arrest in March 2023, she published Are You With Me?
So it was after. She was she a published artist or a author before she murdered, like, or was that her first book?
I think that was her first book.
So, okay, then here, this kind of like brings up the argument, like, how hard also do you think that this whole book thing was just a ploy to put herself on the opposite end of, I would never kill my husband.
Yeah.
This is a tragedy. My kids are distraught. I'm going to write a book. No, it's like the fact that you
was
wrote
she
it.
approached, or did she choose to make it?
No, it's self-published. She chose to.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, oh, this'll throw him off.
Yeah, she appeared on local television segments to promote the book as a way to provide comfort to her 3 sons.
Wild. Yeah, dude. And it's like, and then watching that homicide show, right?
Yeah.
It's like, this so far it's been the wife that killed the husband.
Yep.
But like, and this, I'm not saying this for all women, men too, you know, the lengths that you'll go to make yourself look like you're not caught in a lie. And in fact, you are just exacerbating this facade. You know, it's like,
yeah, you make it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
By acting like, oh wait, I didn't do anything. I wasn't involved. And it's like you're inserting yourself, but you're not inserting yourself.
Yeah. It's
I mean, everybody grieves different.
Yeah.
Everybody grieves different. But if you're sitting here going on like you're doing all this extra stuff,
gymnastics.
Yeah, something's wrong. I think
Eric,
something wrong.
which series were you talking about?
It's called Homicide on Netflix.
Oh, okay, because I'm reminded of another one. I believe it's on Netflix as well. It's called American Murder. It's like
Okay, yep.
family, like The Murder Next Door, or something like that. A wife goes out on a vacation, comes back. There's something goes down where she disappears, and then the dad is he comes to find out that she's missing. They're trying to find her, and the 2 daughters are missing as well. So they're trying to figure it out.
Oh yeah, so he murdered his pregnant wife and his 2 daughters.
Let's say without going too into details.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah,
My bad.
but the thing is that he was leaning heavily into it. But then when they were analyzing him, they could tell something was up.
Something was wrong.
Something is off
his
with
stuff.
him.
Nothing made sense. The math wasn't mathing.
I mean, unless you're killing somebody in self-defense or in like if you get into a fight and God forbid you kill somebody, right? Like outside of those circumstances, trying to hide the fact that you took another life because of your own bullshit, like unless you're an absolute psychopath, you're not gonna pull it off forever. You can't. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say you can't. There's always a variable, and who knows? Maybe somebody listening to this who's also kill somebody, and he's getting away with it. So, like, shout out to you, I guess.
I mean, it's similar to the Lacey Peterson murder, where her husband, she was pregnant too, and her husband killed her. I think because he wanted to get with, she was like 8 months pregnant or something, and he wanted to get with the partner, some chick he was cheating with.
Sounds on brand.
So again,
that was the thing about the other one. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but that's the same scenario. He was living like a double life. He had a girlfriend on the side.
Chris Watts.
She didn't know.
Yeah, Chris Watts.
Yep.
That was thinking, like, when you brought this up, I was like, I wonder if he's talking about the same one. Yeah, where he like dumped her in a silo, dumped them all.
Yes, because he works on off-site like farms.
Yeah,
where there's oil or something, and then he threw him in there, undressed him and everything, threw him in there.
And that's the thing that gets me about true crime stuff. It's like, what in your mind broke that made you want to do this to somebody you supposedly, love and marry and you're with, that you're just like, you know what? I want to kill you.
Yeah, dude. Okay. I don't know how well this plays into it. Ryan, I don't know if you heard this just recently, but news broke today that like there's this online academy for how to drug and rape women. And
that's nuts.
Yeah. And like, no, dude, and it's reported that like 62 million men in February alone, dude. Like, what the actual fuck? And
we have a list of them. We can find them all.
You'd think that we had the fucking Epstein. No, I don't even get me started on that shit. But like, no fucking wonder. This shit, I mean, and again, this isn't like one sex or another, but like with statistic or like with this, coupled with like you killing your wife and your family and dumping them, negating any and all responsibility for your inability to communicate. And then this, and like, no wonder fucking women are just absolutely.
But like how,
you know what I mean? Like, just they can't fucking live. Bro.
How factual is that? Because that's a lot.
It is a lot. So that's the thing, is I don't know if it's 65 million men or 65 million visits to the what, you know what I mean? Like, it
like,
could be.
It's gotta be visits, man. Like,
it's gotta be.
I can sleep tonight if I know it's just because people can be curious and be real dumb, but committing to it, that's.
Yeah, because that sounds wild. I mean, everybody has their dark fantasies and their dark whatever going on. Leave me out of it.
Yeah. I
listen.
Yeah, that's
I mean, the fact
wild.
The fact that we have so much CCTV and it's hard. I find it very hard to get away with anything.
I'm not down for like what does that math equal? Like 1 in 20 people.
Yeah,
were part of that in the U.S. So
that sounds crazy. And it's just true crime is fascinating because it's like it's fascinating, but it's horrible because it's like, again, you want to get back to what you just woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm broke, I'm in debt. You have a life insurance policy under you. If we kill you, we can get that money to get out of debt. You know what? I life insurance policy under my kids too. Let me kill them motherfuckers too. Like, who are they right mind?
Dude, stupid people walk among us.
But that's the thing. It's like you look at somebody, you think they're logical, they can think through processes, and they're upstanding. You always see them stories. Oh, they were such an upstanding person. They were a great person to be around. They always said good morning, and it be those people that be doing the fuck shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So you can't trust anybody around you because everybody's doing some type of fuck shit.
it's
What is
true.
the term? Skeletons in your closet. Type of things people are hiding what they who they truly really are behind their masks.
Yeah, but again, yeah. So back to this Kouri Richins. Like again, she 2026. She finally got you know, court went through all the trial stuff and provided evidence. The fact that how do you get some of these drugs? I'm always curious because fentanyl is like one of those hard drugs. You can't just get fentanyl anywhere.
Funny enough, I saw a video. It was on YouTube, so take that with a grain of salt. But it seems like he was doing enough math on it. But fentanyl is used medically. It is very strong.
Yeah,
Overdosing it on it
you can't just get it though.
I don't know about trying to get it,
So,
but like they're measured in micrograms, not milligrams. So thousands of a thousandth. So, but getting any kind of amount, I really don't know if somebody has some kind of connection on anywhere.
My mom, 10 years ago, almost 11 years ago, overdosed on fentanyl that was prescribed to her by her doctor. And people will, I mean, it's you can sell it, because like she got it for pain. It was legitimate pain. And they just didn't counsel her on how to take it. And she took too much because she thought it was just like a regular patch, Yeah. And like, but the thing is that, or somebody steals it from their family,
Yeah, I mean, so I'm asking both questions, like why, like how'd she get it? But she got it from her former housekeeper. I don't know how her former housekeeper got it, but her former housekeeper got it.
Listen, man, if you can kill your family, you can get fentanyl.
Yeah,
like, I mean, if you're gonna then you got to talk to somebody. You're like, oh, I got to talk to somebody to get this shit. And like, if you're gonna kill your family, you can get fentanyl. Like, I feel like at that point, that's an easy way. That's like, 6 ways removed from Kevin Bacon kind of thing.
Yeah,
Acquiring it without being, discovered. Did they say if she got it through the old housekeeper, like stolen or bribed her?
The housekeeper was a witness on how she got it, and supposedly she sold her fentanyl on a regular. That's what, yeah. She sold her fentanyl on the regular. Whew. And supposedly she went through a dry run in 2022 of putting fentanyl in his sandwich. So he became violently ill after she put the fentanyl in his sandwich. And he survived it, and he told his friends he believed his wife was trying to poison him. Yeah, and then like when it actually happened, she spiked his cocktail Moscow Mule with the 5 times the lethal limit of fentanyl was found in his system. So she made him a drink to celebrate a business deal, and that's how she got him.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, the thought process for this, it's like she was thinking about it for a minute.
I mean, if she was doing dry runs, dude, that's.
Yeah, even if somebody were to do it once and then say like, "Oh, that was wild. That was way too real. That was way too close. No, I shouldn't. What's wrong with me?" But to do several dry runs that's absolutely next level psychotic.
She did a dry run on him. But the I get it. The financial piece again, Eric. What you said about pride, yeah, I get it.
Think about social media. A lot of people, they want to portray themselves online to be a perfect family, perfect people, everything else.
She also took out 4 life insurance policies on him, by the way, totaling $2 million.
Yeah. No, there's yeah.
Yeah, four life insurance policies without him knowing. I mean, you do it through different companies, so it's possible.
I also don't think you can. What was it? I mean, there was something that like Walmart was doing where they would take life insurance policy out on because you can put a life insurance policy on somebody and have them not know about it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you need information about the person to make it happen, and they have to sign things? Like, that just seems like something. At that rate, why is it easier to get life insurance but harder to get what, like a car or internet at your house?
It'd be crazy if more people got life insurance policies, and like the death rate of like cop shootings. You know,
I mean,
it's a lot of money payout.
That is. A crazy thing is, it's like, I think she got upset that he removed her as a beneficiary from his trust, from his will. Yeah, and he put his sister as the beneficiary. So like there was something happening already in the relationship.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't like that's. Yeah, man. Especially when it comes to relationships, like it, just like how far they'll go to cover themselves. And again, it comes down to like your inability to communicate where you're at.
Correct. I feel like, okay, I feel like the normal thing to do, if someone's doing dry runs on you or you feel like someone's trying to take your life, you get a divorce.
Yeah.
No?
I would agree. Again, if you communicate, if you are able to do that, and you know the honesty that takes, like then you both amicably come to that conclusion.
I mean, somebody's trying to murder you. I don't know how amicable you can be about it.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that if you could communicate in that way, that you would avoid that. But a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people don't know how to do that. A lot of people feel like they know how to do it when they just, exist or respond or like go through the motion. You know what I mean? Like it just, I mean, I wouldn't even say, I mean, I guess it would have to be somewhat abusive if you want to leave so bad you're willing to kill somebody, as opposed to just saying, I don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
Or in this case, like with mountaining debt that you can't pay, and like you don't want to take the responsibility of your actions. So you're like, I'm going to set out a life insurance policy. I'll kill this person. It'll solve that problem. Yes, technically that problem is solved, but now you're never going to leave a jail cell. So cool. Glad that decision worked out so great for you.
It's similar. It's similar to those family annihilators where they feel like, you know what, I'm in debt. I can't get my family out of this. I'm just gonna kill all of us.
Yeah. No, dude. Just if you're gonna do it, just do yourself. Like, people I don't want to encourage that, but like if that's the decision you're gonna make, then just don't involve anyone else. Things can be better, and
people
want them
selfish.
To be.
Let's be honest, people are selfish.
Absolutely, dude. It is. The people are fucking selfish, and raising my voice and shit.
You said what happened?
I said I'm raising my voice and shit.
I mean, I get you, and it again, this is what comes back with like thinking about true crime related stuff. It's like, why are they doing this? Tell me. I want to understand why, and kind of, and it could be somebody that's, thinking critical, a scientist, somebody that's smart. It doesn't matter who it's coming from. It just, why? How did you get here? How did we get here?
Like a crime or murder in the moment, one thing, but systematically trying and increasing, that takes, and you have that. A lot of people have to, if they do end up murdering someone, they have to live with it. But this person is actively going through that already in their mindset. This person's basically dead. I'm just gonna keep doing it, and they're okay with that. That's another just mindset. That's even. I don't know if someone who thinks like that is like they can come back from that because they've gone beyond the deep end.
They keep going. They could it potentially turn into a serial killer.
They don't see another person as a human being. They just see them as something to get them what they want. So they're just using people, but also removing them from, life. That's another level. That's just incomprehensible.
I mean, this kind of ties into the Netflix show Worst Ex Ever. Have you guys seen that?
No, you told me to watch it. I just haven't gotten to watch it yet. Usually when
Terrible.
usually when I watch Netflix, it's at the end of the night and I'm half asleep anyway. So
I feel you.
Worst roommates ever, but
Worst
not
roommate ever is still it's that's good too. That kind of ties into this, but Worst Ex Ever is like kind of ties into this situation where it's like, okay, I'm in a relationship with this person, or I've been in a relationship with this person, and that person, I find out they're a monster. They've killed their previous exes because they didn't conform to what they wanted. They didn't meet their needs. Something crazy happened. And it's like, why do you keep going back to that person? Like, that person beat your ass, but you found out he killed other people before you. Other people he was in a relationship with that didn't,
Oh, why did they stay? That's there's a fear of what's known. You already know that's a danger, and then there's the fear of the unknown. And then a lot of that is like they don't want to be alone. And then that fear of what could happen sometimes for some people overpowers the current situation that they're in. I've already been through it. I can keep doing it. And then maybe a Stockholm syndrome where they start just justifying some of it or just saying it. Maybe it's not that. Maybe they have changed or anything. I don't know exactly what's going through their mind, but I know some people get stuck in one until they have somebody, an outside source or anything kind of pull them out of it. It's
like a family member pull them out of it or something.
Yeah, family, friend, or anybody just kind of like intervention, just come in and says, hey, this is not good. You should not. I've been that person for someone where I just said, you understand that like this situation happened, that's not normal, especially towards me. If it wasn't for you in the vicinity or anything, it would have been way worse for him. But yeah, and then that kind of clicked in their heads to be like, wait, yeah, you're right. So I don't know. Every situation's so particular.
I mean, and the other thing is like sometimes people that you let go don't want you to be with anybody else outside of just them, and sometimes they want to kill you for that.
Well, there's people who want to kill people because they saw them online. They think that they're with them, even though they've never even met them. Yeah, there was I don't know, it was something. It's like voice actors for cartoon characters or just actors in general. Where this hyperfixation on people.
it's crazy that you can avoid a lot of this by going to therapy. Yeah.
Yes.
Just like it's okay. I'm doing it. It's working out, man. It'll work out for you too. Just
therapy got me through one of my darkest times. Yeah.
Going through shit and not knowing what you're doing, and these are the conclusions you come. I'm gonna murder somebody. I can't handle what I'm going through. I need to murder somebody. That's gonna solve my problems.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you have an abusive where it's, I don't know, maybe at that point you get fed, like you just can't take it anymore and that person needs to go. That, again, we got gray areas. We can push the needle in one way or the other. There's always an exception to the rules. But if it's because you are like this woman caught up in that much debt that you're like, the only way out of this is I gotta kill this motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's, bro, fucking therapy. Let's like file for bankruptcy. I don't know. Like, they're way dumber people have fucked up way worse and have gotten like you can get through it.
Yeah, you'll get you. I agree. I think you can get through it. You just, you got to take that first step and not immediately like just fail.
You gotta take like do not give up. Just like, no, dude.
Don't find the easy way out
of so much. Like, you can do so much, and it just takes a little bit of effort. It takes a little bit of self accountability. Like, holy shit, the things you can accomplish.
You think that somebody that has gone that deep, that far, to be plotting, to slowly try to murder somebody, eventually get away with it and do these type of things, do you think there's someone that can be, like, I guess, rehabbed, brought back or anything? Or are they just far too gone?
Well, sorry, Kev, I don't want to mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Like, I guess a good analogy is, Ryan, like, okay, so like when you do your training with firearms, right? And you are expecting somebody who might act tough, who might think he's the best, to then act under pressure or quickly and have them make one of the, like, you're like, and you came to that conclusion? You clearly couldn't be thinking. I don't think that's like that. I mean, I think in that context, in whatever the level of shit you're in, and that is your panic decision, right? At that point, it seems like the only logical thing to do is this dumb fucking thing. That's the and they gotta follow through with it, because if not, I get in trouble.
Yeah, it's just this kind of thing that's just been growing.
Yeah. And it just snowballs, and it just becomes this bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger thing. And pretty life insurance policies. That's the answer. I panicked. I didn't think. Well, fuck.
Yeah. They only watched the first half of some documentaries.
Literally.
Some crime shows, not the second half.
That's literally what it is. But as we get to the end of this episode, what do you guys want to leave people with in regards to whatever this madness is?
I think Eric said it right, man. Therapy, finding the right people, finding the right outlet, everything else, finding the right hobbies to get out makes you better, makes you have a, outlook, life, everyone around you. You can guide other people to get into that too.
Yeah. I would echo that, and that, like, communities are important, right? Being vulnerable is important. Therapy is important, and without those things, you can come to some wild conclusions. So, like, I mean, if there's groups like that get together once a week in your community, go hang out with that. If it promotes a healthier mindset, go fucking sit. You don't have to talk, just sit.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there. Remember that it's okay to talk to people, and just work on yourself. And it's pretty cool. I'm learning it. I've been needing to. Like, I literally could not survive if I wasn't right now. So, like, that's it. That's all I got. Do better. Be better.
That's it. Just be better. But that's it for this episode, guys. You can find me on all social media platforms at Random Guy Kev and my website, randomguykev.com. Don't forget to check in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.